The shortest answer I could tell you about Rapman Supacell that is now on Netflix is go watch it. Go support it because I need season two. Okay? I need season two. I don't want y'all to take your time. I know we sometimes like to take our time. No, I need Netflix to be like, this did numbers because it's that deserving, right? I want it to be number one on the top 10 trending list on Netflix. I want them to by Monday be like, yep, we coming back because for what Rapman did, created it, wrote it, directed it, executive produced it, everything he did, what he gave us, I'm so grateful for. Mainly because, first off, shout out to lighting. Because I felt like the lighting was phenomenal in this. Don't ask me why, but sometimes when shows are too dark, it really is hard for me to watch it because I'm like, raise the brightness. It bothers me so much, even when I know it's intentional. But I just love the vibrancy of this series and the lighting quality. So that's just a personal thing. I've been on board since I first heard about it. Then when I found out the synopsis was, it centers on 5 South Londoners, where the only thing that these random people that are getting superpowers have in common is the fact that they're Black. First off, I just feel like it's super bold to even come out your mouth to say Black people superheroes. Just because we're magic doesn't mean we're not real. Now, once you watch it, you realize why that is the synopsis, because it's not that they're just Black, it's something significant to the Black community. Without giving any spoilers away, I felt like deciding on this being the defining factor as to why these people are having the ability for superpowers not only is educational, so it should push you to do more research on this, but it's also bringing awareness to the fact that in the African American community, Caribbean community, we are more likely than other people to have this disease. I'm really trying not to give spoilers, right? Because I really, really want you to watch it. Also, another thing I like is it's 5 different people from all walks of life. And as you're invested in the storyline, you're also invested in each character. There is not one character that I'm not thoroughly invested into why this happened, why they are the way they are, how's this gonna go down. You fall in love with everybody's character because everybody has a really good storyline. I love all of them, but shout out to Sabrina because she's the only female lead and her superpower is fire. And I love the fact that she more quiet, more reserved, but she don't play. Okay, she's not afraid. There's a scene she walks straight up. Listen, I loved it. I loved everything about it. I felt that with Rapman creating this series, he answered every question I could have had. Because there was literally, I think it was like episode 2 or 3, something happened. And I immediately was like, that doesn't make sense. And within 2 minutes later, it gets explained. So I felt like his attention to detail and his commitment to this storyline aided in its success because every question I may have had gets answered. So the continuity isn't messed up. Because I sometimes there's some shows and I give it a pass because I'm like, I don't understand how this happened, but we're gonna rock with it. And no, with this, every question you're gonna have gets answered, and then you're gonna have more questions, but it's only questions that like you need season 2. They open it up for a good season 2, and I'm actually happy that what happened because I was already invested. And if we had to wait, I'd have been more heartbroken than I already was. But do yourself a favor, watch one of the best summer series to come out. It's definitely top 2. It's definitely top 1 on original. And it's one of those things that I know, I doubt there's going to be a show that really blows my mind the way this show has when it comes to detail, lighting, casting, storyline, writing, commitment, and awareness. So do yourself a favor, don't wait. I need season 2. I need it to get renewed. I need it to be number 1 on Netflix. I get so annoyed when I see really good projects, really good TV shows never break the top 10 and never hit it to number 1 for a long time. If y'all could get Suits up, a show that didn't even originate on Netflix, if y'all could get Suits to number 1, break all these type of records, y'all could do the same thing for Supacell because it's that good of a show. And if you don't think it's that good, keep it to yourself, but still tell people to support it. I'm gonna tell you something right now. If Netflix does not renew it, I'm gonna just be sad because there's not really much I could do, but like it would be such a missed opportunity because the quality of the show, this is what we're asking for. I may steer you wrong every now and again, but this time I ain't. So do yourself a favor and check it out. It's 6 episodes. And I'm hoping season 2 we get 10. And I know Netflix don't do this, but I'm hoping season 3 we get, I don't know, 15, 20. And they break it up in 2 parts. I don't care. I just want it all. And I'm hoping season 2 comes sooner rather than later. Shout out to everybody involved. Shout out to Rapman. Have you seen Supacell? Are you checking it out? See in the comment section.